So I'm really getting tired of people asking me this question. Okay, if you 9 times out of 10, if you are in the U.S., everybody there speaks English. 9 times out of 10, if you are in Japan, 9 times out of 10, everyone there speaks Japanese. So why is it that I'm here in Mexico, people ask me if I speak Spanish? Why would you ask that? That's just a stupid question you can ask. 9 times out of 10, the people living in a country are going to speak the language of a country. Most people are not going to travel or live in a country they don't speak the language of. So to me, I just take that as a completely just stupid question. I get so angry and frustrated when I'm here in Mexico and people ask me that question. I mean, you don't travel to the U.S. and ask people there, do they speak English? No, because they do. You don't ask people in Japan, you don't travel to Japan or immigrate to Japan or live in Japan and then ask people there, hey, do you speak Japanese? No, you don't do that. Because it's common sense. It should be the same thing in Mexico. Nobody in Mexico, no one's going to be in Mexico 9 times out of 10 that doesn't speak Spanish. I mean, that's just common sense. Most people are not going to be in a country that doesn't speak Spanish. I don't know where people get that idea from. That's just a stupid idea. And I wish people would just stop it. I wish that idea would just be laid to rest, discontinued. Because it's stupid. Because nobody in a logical right mind would go live in a country that they don't speak the language of. 9 times out of 10, most people with a sane mind are not going to be in a country they don't speak the language of. So I just don't understand where these stupid people here in this Mexico country get this idea that there's people here that don't speak Spanish. Why would I be here in Mexico? How do you think I read the signs? How do you think I order my food? How do you think I know what the cashiers are telling me when I go to the grocery store? How do you think I know all these things? How do you think I'm able to communicate to these people? How do you think I'm getting around here? Obviously, I know the language. I mean, that's just common sense. The fact that you see someone in a country should automatically tell you 9 times out of 10 they speak the language, because how would they be getting around? Like, that's just, I don't know, that's just so stupid. And like, when people ask me that question, that just gets me so worked up. It's so angry. Because it's true. It's a stupid question. I would never go to Japan and ask them if they speak Japanese. I would never go to South America and ask them if they speak Spanish. Like, I would never do that. That's just stupid. It's just common sense. It's implied. I don't know if people do that to purposely irritate me, or are people seriously that stupid? I don't know what it is, but I just wish people would stop. I really do. Let's see, can I fit in? But that's my thoughts for today.